I'm here to prove the purple mattress blows memory foam out of the bedroom.
He's back. Got my Curry back. So again, before we get started on our lovely Coke opening, I would like to thank WWE Mayhem for following me back on Twitter. So now they'll be able to get notified every time I post a status when they go looking through stuff. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to make them fighting my content a little bit easier. So I'm really excited for that. WWE Champions obviously followed me way early when I first started streaming their game. So very happy for that. Now we just need to get Marvel Strike Force on the board. We got Seaton and Mobile Gamer. Why not HollywoodShono, your boy? Get some more exposure. That was juicy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Mayhem live stream. And this live stream, I'm going to plow through all the events, get them all caught up, because, well, I haven't really done much Mayhem in over a week, just because I've been so busy with real-life work, and any free time I've had has gone for friends, like Friday, when I saw Infinity War for the first time. On Saturday, I can't remember what I did on Saturday. I know I worked. On Sunday I worked. Monday I worked 1:30 to 10 and got pizza. I really didn't have much time for that. Tuesday I worked. I know Sunday I hung out with Savage Wolf. On Tuesday I went and saw Infinity War again. Yesterday I played a shitload of River City Ransom, which you guys need to get up on, because it's a fun game. It's a childhood memory of mine, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys go pay the $10, go buy it, and play it with me. And now today we're doing Mayhem. On Saturday I'm probably going to do a WWE Champions live stream, because it's been a while since I played that game. Regarding tomorrow, well, it really depends on what I'm in the mood for. I'd also like to thank Zodiac Brand for the HollywoodShono shirt, which I have been showing off their stuff. Obviously I've been wearing the hat, which I turned backwards. Zodiac Brand's supposed to be on the front. You guys see the HollywoodShono, but it's still supporting the hat. So this will be a pretty long stream tonight for WWE Mayhem. Also, we have a Discord server. If you need a link for it, YouTube, feel free to ask for it. Twitch, just hit !Discord, and you'll get a permanent link to join up. Now, with that said, let's bring on the Mayhem. Cam Link working today? No, it's not. I'm going to have to figure out why. YouTube, how you doing today? You guys are pretty quiet. I don't like it when you guys are quiet. Wow, YouTube has not said a word. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Why I prefer streaming on Twitch. You guys are a lot more vocal. Your soul's doomed. Spend your $20.04. No, it's only $10, dude. Not 20 bucks. Let's see the back of the shirt. All right, man. Lightning, you on a break, dude? I don't know if you guys can see it. Or did you just get out of work? Nah, I wasn't turning around. It's kind of hard to do. But it says HollywoodShono on the back. Yeah, don't look at my ass, maggot. Time to get Strike Force and Injustice. Well, Strike Force has liked some of my tweets, so it's not like they're invisible. Injustice, just, no, they don't do anything. They do absolutely nothing. Andre the Giant will always be the king. Just really nothing to talk about that game. Punch dudes, rinse it. There's special moves and stuff. It's also better when there's more people to play. You can have 4 people playing at the same time. The Gotten Guy, watching on the PlayStation 4 YouTube app. Nice, dude. What's up, Brittany Brooks? How you doing? Are you gay for looking at that? No. I'll let it slide. Don't be looking at my ass, though, guys. That's what Snapchat is supposed to be for. Supposed to get you a daily dose of porn through Snapchat. Alright, so again, we're going to be playing some Mayhem tonight. Tomorrow, I'll probably play some Hearthstone with Savage Wolf. Might do some other stuff, too. Maybe I'll get him in on River City Ransom as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the May event schedule email that I got. We have lots of exciting events planned for the month of May and some event changes to announce. We are adjusting our overall schedule for the show events. These events will now be scheduled as follows. Raw Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. SmackDown Live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. NXT Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Icons Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mayhem Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So what does that leave for Sunday? Is that just Raw? Okay, Raw recap will be on Friday. SmackDown Live recap will be on Saturday. Okay. We've also redistributed the awards to make the show events more specialized. For example, the NXT event will provide NXT keys and focus on overdrive and skills. We'll also be running 2 to 3 specialized events per week that will feature an item to earn, gold, cash, rank up, skill ups, overdrives. Will vary which event type provides that item or feels more diverse. Look for these changes to occur starting May 7th. Here's the overall monthly schedule for May. Thank you so much for playing. So week 1 is Backlash, Technician Week, Wild Card Week, and then Payback. Very cool. No, we want the weekly event schedule. So, come off the heels of the greatest Royal Rumble, it's time for Backlash. The event will start this Friday, but that's not all. We're also going to be celebrating the People's Champ this week with a new Unstoppable Giant event. So all week has the sampler Monday, Raw 3-star Raw Recap, Brawler Daily, Icons 3 and 4-star Powerhouse Daily on Thursday, which we should have NXT 3-star as well. Backlash Open, Mayhem 2-star High Flyer Daily, Backlash 2 and 3-star, Backlash 4-star with a United Daily. Okay. Interesting. So we have a superstar. Who is new? Oh yeah. Got the bad guy. 97P Howard, how you doing? Huh. You're 13 and getting ads for a game tag with sexual content because it's on sale. That sucks, dude. So Razor Ramon is brand new. I got Kevin Nash as well. I managed to do both of those events, so weird that Razor Ramon is actually higher than Nash. Why is that? 1800, 180. Because of more attack, that's why. It's weird that Nash is weaker than Razor Ramon. That's really weird. So we got 5 events all together. We'll come back to the Unstoppable Giant. We'll do that last. It's not going to cost any energy. Alright, so we have SmackDown Live Montreal, Power Dash. Icons has 2 days, so we have 3 events that are kind of dire. Unstoppable Giant, not so much, because it doesn't really require energy. So let's start with SmackDown Live Montreal. So we have 33 fights altogether, probably mixed in with some random shit. Alright, so we're going to use... Who do you guys want me to throw on the team? Along with Undertaker and The Rock. We're going to put those 2 in. Obviously, we have Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle. Triple H and Brock Lesnar are close. Who do you guys want me to represent on the team? So they go Star Wars is showing sexual content? Really? That's funny. Alright, I'll scroll through the roster again. I want 3 people to use. New superstar is going to be a technician class. I'm not going to put Jason Jordan. You want Ric Flair and Macho Man. Alright. Put Macho Man. Where's Ric Flair? Okay, here's Ric Flair. Alright, we need one more. Has YouTube chimed in? I see some banter there. Nagan wants Triple H. Okay. Sounds good. So some other shit game on. Yeah, there's a lot of shit games on sale. There's a really good sale on Mortal Kombat X though on Steam as well. Everything's Star Wars. Interesting. Alright, we got AJ Styles. We have no advantage. Let's actually let's start with the Macho Man. Why not? Just for Grizzled.
A capacity crowd is here tonight. Oh my goodness.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, brother. Just grapple spam because we can. The gun guy, how you doing? Have you been playing Strike Force? I can't remember. I thought you said you did. I know I was able to get Jeremy Bowman in. I was able to get Casanova from Injustice 2 in. Ugh. My parry game is off today. Oh, we're gonna get reversed. Oh no, he didn't use it. Okay. I guess this is an easy difficulty. We got away with it. Step into a Slim Jim, brother. Yeah. AJ Styles gets eliminated for the victory in our opening contest for YouTube and Twitch. WWE Mayhem all night long. Let's get it. Alright. So we're going to get some money here. We got Big E, who is black, by the way, guys. Let's use Triple H. Nice. Tier 4 Spider-Man and Puzzle. What's up, Jokes on U420? How you doing, bro? Oh, yeah, we got Goblin in the Alliance, too.
We know what's coming. Bam!
Very happy about that one.
He just unloaded on him. Rejected. Look at this.
I don't know. The raid format in Strike Force is amazing. I wish Injustice would have done their raid kind of like that. It just seems so much better. Like, I kind of get why they do it like that, because it's a real-time fighting game versus a turn-based game, but I really love the raid format in Strike Force. I hope they do more events like the Thanos raid, because it's just amazing. Jokes on you 420. I'm actually pretty good now that I'm out of work till Saturday morning. I can't wait to get my like $1,000 check tomorrow. It's really going to be that moist. Undertaker takes some shots from Xavier Woods. We can reverse that into a last ride or a tombstone. Yep. Xavier Woods, we're going to get the black off him.
That'll be heard all around the world. I've seen it all tonight. Well,
Xavier Woods eliminated.
It's a pin.
Hey, we got Kofi Kingston. He's chiming in. Jeremy Bowman.
Hey, what's up, Shono?
With the $3 donation.
Strike Force only got 27k of damage still. Working hard on my threat.
Yeah, man. It's going to take some time. Like, who's a good example? Bridge Dog was in the same situation as you, and he's actually doing pretty good. Like, he's a consistent top 10 raider now. So, just got to stick with it. Mazarin was obviously there because he started like a week later than me. So, yeah. It's just going to take time, dude. Good to have you.
He's gonna send him through the mat.
I know you saw that WWE Mayhem follow me on Twitter. I thought that was badass. Let's get off the choke slam onto a chair.
Oh, no.
Working on Electro enhancers. That's good for villains.
He's in danger of being
I actually need to work on my Thanos and Crossbones for villains. It's going to be a little bit easier once I hit level 60, though. Because I'm not going to have to dump my resources in, like, level in my 60s. I can actually start dumping them elsewhere. What's up, Red Guy 316? How you doing? So, hopefully in about 2 to 3 weeks, unless they increase the level cap, I'll have my guys up to 60, and that'll make raiding quite a bit easier. Maybe then we can start doing level 50 raids. But I think we need to 100% the level 40 raids before we can even consider that. Because we still have some guys that are pretty weak. So I'm okay. Like, I had to farm the level 40 raid just so I get the purple materials. But I'd actually be curious to see one day how we do on a level 50 raid. Just to see how much harder it is. But I don't think we're there just yet. Like I said, I kind of want to regularly 100% it. And then we'll go from there. So the new raid will start in the morning.
Oh, it's not enough. Incredible reaction. Uh-oh. We know what's coming.
Yep, exactly, Jeremy Bowman.
Too much pain for one man. I can't watch this.
And I mean, part of the Injustice thing could be because of the whole racism angle from update 1.6 when they had that guy come on. Maybe they're not allowed to interact with me. I don't know. They could have some special orders. I don't know. What I do know is that I have been requesting Arkham Knight Batman characters. Strongest character on Mayhem is Ric Flair. He's currently a rank 4-star. Yeah, Corvus Glaive and Proxima. I didn't know that the one chick was Proxima Midnight. That's pretty cool. Grizzle the Core with 100 bits. Thank you very much, bro. 2,300 for the week. Thank you very much for your support. By the way, any of you heavy donators, if you guys play if you guys have a PC and are interested in River City Ransom, let me know. Because I'd love to have some people to play with, because I enjoy the game. I know a lot of you guys don't. But maybe if I introduce more of you guys to it, you guys might take more of an interest in it. We'll have to see.
Signature move. Rock bottom. This is the move that makes him famous.
I know I'm streaming a little bit earlier for Mayhem, so I'm sure that like the Indians are sleeping right now, so they're going to chime in a couple hours. But yeah, I would like to see more Black Order, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to have it. You know, you have to start with like a core. Like, look at Marvel Future Fight. There's over 150 characters in that game. I really like that they made a quality of life change in Future Fight by adding in level 70 in Tier 3. And they also changed World Boss Ultimate to be just a lot like, kind of like scaling, kind of like raids in Diablo, or like Diablo 3 Rifts.
And here we go.
By the way, Grizzle, my buddy Robert27 said he soloed Greater Rift 85 on Diablo 3, so if I ever make a good push in Diablo, or say we both get a day off together, we'll have to go and see what we can do on that. I don't know if you're still playing Diablo, but I would like to get another stash tab for sure. At some point. I do like Diablo. I know Mike and Nick do too, but I don't know. They like to play from like 8 to 10, and I don't know, I can go longer than that. Shit, the way you've been donating me, I should just pick up Monster Hunter on Xbox. It was like 45 bucks at Best Buy. We stopped the season after I got my last stat. Yeah, see, that's the problem with Diablo. Like, endgame is just so boring in that game. Like, the grind to get there is so fun, but once you get to like 70, 80, just such a grind. Like, it's such a bore. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I might feel differently if they had more people in it. Like, I wish it was more instance like Diablo 2 was, I guess I could say. Or I kind of wish the 8-player format was back. Like, if they put 8 players in Diablo 3, that would add so much more replay and difficulty, and just, I don't know. It'd be easier to power level people, it'd be easier to just have fun. We'll have to see if a Diablo 4 comes. Oh, God. Baron Corbin's going to get eliminated.
He's setting up his opponent.
DRC Views TV, thank you very much. How you doing, by the way? I saw some posts about you streaming. What kind of viewers are you getting? What are you streaming? I don't know. Certain grinds are fun. Like, I actually like the Mayhem grind because I like the whole event system. The problem with Injustice 2, and part of the problem with Strikeforce, which is elevated from auto-clearing and getting free energy, is the fact that fights just cost too much. Like in Mayhem and Champions, I'm fine with the way they do it. Like, you get more gold, so you can just grind the hell out of the game constantly in Mayhem. In Champions, WWE Champions, as long as you don't like kill all your guys off, and even if you have a good alliance that just revives you, that's never going to happen. Like, you can just play the game infinite. You can just farm the game infinite. What's up, Torch? How you doing?
It's not enough.
And I like, even Tekken had a good system where you just play until your guys are exhausted, and then you can't play anymore. I really like the format that Tekken and Champions have. I don't like the energy system in Strikeforce, but I really love raids.
No other way around it.
But I get that you have to make money. So, you know, that's a system that could possibly do that. Yes, I will be doing the Backlash up. I might not do it on stream because I will be hanging with Savage Wolf, but yes, I will be doing that. That in Captain Marvel and Strikeforce. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Again, there's a lot of room for growth. Like, I'm sure that Deadpool is a total different entity, so I don't know if they're going to be included in it. But let's bring Ric Flair in. Unfortunately, we can't hit somebody in the dick because it's not a 4-star.
We're off to a winning start.
But yeah, Ric Flair in the house. Randy Orton parries. Into the suplex. I really wish I'd get a 3 or 4-star Randy Orton. I would love to be RKOing people more. Like, the 2-star Orton, yeah, not as fun as a 3 or 4.
Incredible reaction.
Like, I would love to see Orton get like a super RKO off the top rope for his super move. Like he drag, like kind of like the Undertaker grabs, like the super chokes that make sense for the Undertaker. But I would love to see Orton like hoist somebody on the top. You know how he like puts somebody on the top rope and does an RKO? I would love to see him like jump, spin, and RKO. I think it would be amazing. And a lot of you guys want to see me do 2K18 on Sunday. I put in the vote that it's going to be for PS4. It'll probably be PC. Unless I get a lot of people that actually want to play with me. I'm enjoying mobile games like Mayhem and Tekken Mobile at the moment, so I upload more these days. Yeah, live stream is a lot more taxing. And plus, people don't like to watch live streams that are old. People will watch videos. Now, that's not saying people aren't going to watch previous live streams, because it has happened.
A capacity crowd is here tonight. Oh no, 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 no!
Yeah, replayability went away with trading for sure. At least they kind of brought it back where if you're actually playing the game with somebody, like you can at least trade with them. On PS4, it's even worse because you can't trade anything. Like there is no interaction in seasons anymore.
We know what's coming.
I get it's to prevent hacking because you can just revert your save file. And Blizzard's too lazy to put shit server side, so you're relying on your save. So it's kind of their way to prevent you from sharing items and duping. I get that, but it still sucks.
That's it. He's done.
The problem with grinding in Diablo is that we've all done it. We've all done it. Like it's different on a game like Mayhem and Strikeforce and even Injustice because once you max out a character. Nice. 4-star Sheamus. Torch vs. Grizzle round 2 on Twitch. He better bring his bank in those pockets. Better be uh-oh. Uh-oh. Torch is bringing it. Oh, man. That's what I like to hear. Do you think the card for Backlash is poor? Let me check it out real quick. Give me 1 second, DRC Views TV. Let me pull it up here real quick. Let's view it all together. Put some Mayhem music. Alright, so here we go. AJ vs. Shinsuke, no disqualification. Seth Rollins versus The Miz. This one's kind of pointless. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. That's probably going to be a good match. I'm sure Nia's going to squash Alexa Bliss. Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. Ooh. You know that's going to change over.
Welcome to God Assholes Club.
Stan of Many Moon. Thank you very much, bro. Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Yeah, see, this match... Why? What is the point of this match? Is Bobby Lashley going to turn on Braun Strowman or something? Like, what is the point of this? You know that's what's going to happen. Bobby Lashley's going to turn on Braun Strowman for whatever reason. Daniel Bryan's going to make Big Cass tap out, make his big push look like shit. We know Roman Reigns is not going to lose to Samoa Joe. We know Charlotte Flair is going to get the belt back. We know Nia Jax is going to beat Alexa Bliss. This is going to be the match of the night. Jeff Hardy and Orton. Seth Rollins versus The Miz might be good. But the fact that this is SmackDown and SmackDown, this is SmackDown versus Raw. If any title changes, it's going to be this one. You know that Seth Rollins is going to retain. But I think Shinsuke is going to actually take it this time. We'll have to see. Because if Shinsuke Nakamura does not win, it's just going to be a big pile of shit. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a big sack of shit if Shinsuke Nakamura loses again. Like, why is he even here if he loses again? It's not gonna happen. Those are my picks. You can dispute them if you want. So my picks down the road: Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to win by disqualification in some way. Actually, yeah, they're going to win, or Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley are just not going to get along. I just don't see it happening. I mean, if they do get along, they're going to destroy Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, or maybe Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will turn on each other and cause another feud, but... You think Joe will win? Well, here's the thing. If Joe wins, it's going to help push him up. Like, Joe has everything to lose, but he has a lot to gain. And I think that if he does beat Roman Reigns, that's going to be a big deal. Either that or some sort of help. You could see somebody debuting and helping Nakamura out too. Don't quote me on that, but if I had to take a guess, that's what I'm banking on. Again, I could be wrong. Alright. So, we're going to swap out Macho Man. Yeah. Alright, I need 3 more guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Buy it on PC. You got it, man. I will buy it on PC. Sounds good to me, bro. I will totally buy it, and I'll play with you, too. It's going to look amazing on PC. I can play my 4-star John Cena in both events, SmackDown and Raw, even in the game he is part of Raw. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'd love to see Braun Strowman. Problem is the fans love Braun Strowman. Like, I don't know, like, what they could do to make him a heel. Him turning on Bobby Lashley is not going to make him a heel because Bobby Lashley is just overrated. Alright, let's see. I have a John Cena. I have a Braun Strowman. And I'm pretty sure I have a 2-star Shinsuke Nakamura, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright. Pretty shitty team. Forgot to email me. Oh, man. I need to email John Hopper. I haven't talked to him in a while. Alright, so we got Chris Jericho going up against The Undertaker. I don't know, again, my predictions could be wrong.
Here we go.
I mean, very easily.
We know what's coming. Oh my goodness.
Where did Nathan go? Did he check in and clock out?
It's not
What the hell happened to him? Oh, that Perry is annoying.
Oh my goodness.
Nathan was here.
Look at this, he's gone berserk.
He might still be here. Our friends list is not showing him on. Nice Perry there. Jericho Perry's again. Asshole.
Caught him off guard.
There you go.
Look at this.
Javon Nelson, how you doing?
Too much pain.
Oh, you got
for
Xavier
one
Woods too. Oh. No, man. No, Nathan's here. Weird, it's not on the friends list. Maybe I gotta scroll down. No, we only got so many friends on. I need to delete friends that don't show up in my streams. Like Polaris, H1N1 Distributor, I don't see in my streams much anymore. Dark Crusher Blade. I need to just spin out my friends list and only have active people. Jesus AVG 200. I'm actually using hardware called Elgato Game Capture HD60 for a PC. And then I'm using an Apple Digital AV adapter on my iPad. So it's a wired connection. And then streaming from OBS. I just made the list. Yeah, I got Perry. Hey, Shono, does abilities on heroes on Marvel Strike Force will bring up to Yes. Yes, Jeremy Bowman. You actually get a lot of power rating for upgrading specials. You get a lot. Especially once you get them up to like 4, 5, and 6. Yes, you will. So. And focus on Captain America is really good.
And there's
It's a good investment.
He went for it. It's not enough. Uh-oh. We know what's coming. Bam! Unbelievable.
NXT keys. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
I haven't actually checked out the NXT event that they have. I know they have one in the thing. Let's get him. Oh, he did use a special. Dumbass.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
We're going to reverse that. That might pin him. No, it does not. Pretty close though. Let's just stay on the offense. Let's get off the sleeper hold. That might be enough to get rid of him. If we can get our timing up. That's bad. Slack for a second. Yep, we're going to tag him out. Tap him out.
No, it was too much for him to handle.
Nathan needs to charge his phone. Yeah, I figured something happened. I am streaming a little bit earlier than usual. 2,000 keys for that. I don't think they've ever sold icon cases separately, though. I know Super Premium was 4,000. Ew. Because I don't have any, it doesn't show up. I don't have icons on here. But I'm not on Android while I'm playing right now either, so that could be why too. Zero lag, because I'm using an iPad Pro and I'm using a PC for hardware. When you stream off an Android phone or an Android device, you're going to get a lot of lag. But if you're using hardware from a PC, it's a lot more power. And we're talking a NVIDIA 1080 doing the work versus a Snapdragon 845 or lower. Big difference in performance. You're taking a mobile chip from a top-of-the-line desktop chip, Intel i7 8700K with 32 gigabytes of RAM and a NVIDIA 1080. No comparison.
We know what's coming. It's just gone berserk. Outstanding.
I mean, it's pretty cool if they're adding keys in the game. I've never seen you actually get icon keys. I'll have to check after I clear this event. I'll type it out. Give me one sec, Jesus. Wellington, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome to God's Blood.
Jesus AVG 200, thank you very much for the subscription, bro. Super Premium keys need to happen for harder events. I really think that the Super Premium keys are going to be a gateway to 5-star characters in the future. I wonder how much money Mayhem actually makes. Fuck.
Look at this. What's this cheater up to?
That was a long grab.
Career. Caught him off guard.
You think you'll still have time to get Thanos? You have 70 shards out of 100. Yeah, man. Should have plenty of time. Worst case scenario, if I have to, I'll run some level 25 events. You have to be able to do like 3 fights though. Because I think there's 12 fights altogether in the level 25 ring. Worst case scenario, I'll get with like you and Goblin, like people that have no chance of or lower chance of getting Thanos, and we'll just bang it out. We'll do like a couple. Like in quick succession. Like There's 12 fights in there, so if each person does 3 fights, we can bang it out quickly.
I can't watch this.
That was beautiful voice, thank you.
It's a pin.
Like, let me show you really quick what I'm talking about. So, we're going into raids here. So we have the Thanos raid. So, there's a tier 2 raid, there's a tier 1 raid. Let me show you what actually has in here. So, if you count the amount of fights, 2, 5, 8, 10, 13, there's 14 actually. So, basically, every 12 hours you can run through this. You can even spend some cores. WWE Planet type. It's a beautiful actor. I think it's going to give some spice to the character. So, like, if we are on the brink of not getting Thanos, or you're not on the brink of getting Thanos, so there's 14 fights altogether. You just have to be able to do 5 fights, and the early fights are a joke. There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to do like a 17-114. There's actually not that many easy fights. Yeah, there's an 84-15, 17-114, 22-351, and then in the back there's a 17-560. But these might not necessarily be hard, there's just a lot of enemies. I usually get through a lot of enemies by just using 2 healers. You need to get Night Nurse as quickly as possible. Oh, wrong game. Yeah, I have the iPad Pro 10.5 inch, 512 gigabytes. They're planning Balor to be gay. He might be gay. So Balor's gay, Titus O'Neil's clumsy, and Roman Reigns is a bully. Sound about right.
A capacity crowd is here tonight. Oh, we know what's coming. Bam!
Oh, by the way, Grizzled, I've debated against getting 4K Elgato for now, just because for $400 it just doesn't seem worth it. Like, I'd rather invest in more computer, like actual computer stuff, like a 4K webcam, like a better webcam, a better just extra, like a DSLR camera. I think if I were to invest in anything, a camera would be a better option. Big Cass hates small men. Am I watching WWE? Not at the moment. I probably could now that I don't have headphones in. I used the offer of 800 gold bars to get my 4-star Kevin Owens at rank 5, which requires tier 4 dumbbells. Yes. Yes, that's a great offer. That's how a lot of people do it. They'll pay the gold to actually upgrade your guy's rank. And you get like the gold and the materials for it too. So, yeah, man. That's how you're supposed to do it.
And here we go. Heavens to Betsy. Bam! Too much.
See, I think what I want to do is, before I actually start Versus today, I want to clear out these events.
It's not enough.
Because they're going to take some time to clear out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Who's your favorite
goodness.
superstar? I'm an Undertaker
Ooh,
guy.
want to be on the
For
receiving
sure.
end of that.
Oh, we failed.
Inconceivable.
I've always liked the Undertaker growing up.
Oh, it's not
Just
enough.
always so imposing,
Oh, we
and
know what's
I
coming.
don't know, I just like his personality.
Yes, he's gone berserk. He's in trouble.
Like, he feels like a true badass.
He is not going anywhere.
Oh, wow. All players will be able to collect a free Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, in the upcoming Mega Collection. That's cool. Check this out, guys.
See, the finisher will destroy 5 random prospect gems. You need to have Jeff leveled up to max to really get the full
Wow.
and then you'll see the,
Holy crap.
The boys go nuts if you have both kind of leveled up. See, the finisher will destroy 5 random prospect gems. You need to have Jeff leveled up to max to really get the full and then you'll see the boys go
Damn,
nuts if
it's
you
insane.
have both kind of leveled up.
Oh, Thomas Barola, okay. He is on Twitter. Very cool. You give him a follow so he can get a hold of me later. Oh, he's playing Future Fight too. That's cool. Cool, man. I got my foul. Yeah, that move just looked insane. But yeah, I'm going to get back into Champions as well, I think. See if I can actually grind it out and not spend any money on it. Choose Braun Strowman. So I don't know if I'm going to join an alliance or just try to get mine resurrected. Probably be easier to just join somebody else's. Because maybe I can get like some support from streamers. But we'll see.
Rejected. Went for it. Uh-oh. We know what's coming. Bam! Yes, the king approves.
So, I mean, if I could complete like gauntlets and like actually do them, that'd be pretty cool. That'd probably help out a lot. If I can get posters for certain characters, even if it's like a 1-star, just to get another character would be nice.
It's not enough. Rejected.
We'll see. Maybe I'll make a post on it.
No
If
way I could have seen that coming.
how am I playing SmackDown Live? No, it's the last day on it. The events usually run for like 2 to 3 days. Braun Strowman is actually getting beat up by Jimmy Uso, but not to worry. Ah, fuck you, reverse that. Braun Strowman's gonna get pinned. Granted, Jimmy Uso is stronger than Braun Strowman, so I expect this.
Oh, too much pain for one man. Get up! Almost!
Fuck.
Look at this! Bam! I can't watch this! Not this time!
So we can't. You have to play perfectly now.
Look at this! That took him by surprise.
Need to get to 2 bars if we can. That way we can reverse a low health stun.
Went for it. Uh-oh.
So far we're doing okay. We might still pin him. Like super close to getting pinned.
Caught him off guard.
No, we might actually still win.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Bam!
Yeah, exactly, Nagan God. You could still get screwed. The drop rates are super bad in that game. I'm sure it is on purpose, though. Nice, Jeremy Bowman. That'll be really good. He's an excellent raider because he's super hard to kill unless you, like, focus him down. The thing I like about Wolverine, he does a lot of damage to single targets, and his special 3 rips people up. Like, if you spend purple abilities, I highly recommend doing it on his ability 3 first. His ultimate does so much damage. Like, I've actually hit people for like 15,000, 20,000 non-crit.
It's not enough.
And then you get offense up for 2 turns as well. So you get an offense up for another turn.
Rejected. Look at this. Bam.
I should check out your games list,
I
Greg, and
wouldn't
see
want
what
to
you've
be on
been
the
playing.
receiving end of that. Oh, it's not enough. Uh-oh.
I'm sure I have at some point.
Coming.
But yeah, I will definitely get Monster Hunter World for PC. I'm sure Mazin will double dip on it too.
Went for it. Oh, that took him by surprise. Oh no, no, no. He's in trouble.
And Randy Orton's going to get pinned.
Nicely done.
They need to darken Braun's pants. They probably will on the 4-star. So let me check Grizzle's list. 23 hours ago. Use Steam profile. Alright, let's see what games Grizzle has. Warframe, 41 hours. Okay. Warframe. Oh yeah, I did look yesterday. Dungeon Defenders too. I need to pick that up still. I actually have the first Borderlands. Savage Wolf was actually thinking of picking up Borderlands too. Risen 2. Oh, you got Sacred 2 gold. Nice. I actually like that one. That game's still available. $14.99. It's not bad. Yeah, I enjoyed Sacred. If it supports multiplayer, that'd be a good one to check out sometime. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, so it looks like you put a lot of time into Warframe and Borderlands. That's cool. Got 3 more fights to go. It should be easy to do. So we got Uso versus Undertaker.
Oh, what a matchup this is! Caught him off guard. Look at this! Oh no! 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 It's not enough. Woo! We know what's coming. Oh, what's this cheater up to? Oh, that'll leave a mark. Look at this! Oh no! No! No!
Jey Uso's gonna get pinned.
Oh my goodness!
2-star Seth Rollins having his green gear. I like the format that Champions has, where you can like customize characters and have a gear look. That's pretty cool too. Have I played Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? I have downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. Wolverine's a good one to get up though. You'll have to show me a list of your roster, Jeremy Bowman. Just see where you're coming from. Also, as soon as you can farm Night Nurse, I would totally just dump your energy in that and try to get her. So good in raids. With Hand Sorceress, having 2 healers is amazing.
Crowd is here tonight.
With Captain America, you probably don't need to get Drax. You could either use Luke Cage or Thanos if you get Thanos as your taunt. And I think that would be good enough. So you have 2 healers, Captain America, Thanos, and Wolverine. The only thing that I would like... What the hell happened to my monitor? The only thing I would like better is Yondu. This is because summoning minions is a big deal, and it does increase your healing. Like, I only run 1 tank, and it seems good enough. This is where we could run into problems, because Dolph's not going to hit 0. Going to do decent damage. It is enough to pit, but we need to finish him off, or we're going to take some damage.
He just unloaded on him.
And we do. We got out of it.
He's done.
We finally have some days off in which I can grind Model Strike Force. Yeah, man. I'm actually off tomorrow, too. Cool. Second event done. I think we got 5 altogether. Unstoppable Giant costs like 0 energy. That's the one that's going to piss me off, because I'm not... Like, Jeremy Bowman, how did you beat...
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Who did you use in Unstoppable Giant? Did you have to use... They recommended you use like a fast striker or whatever it is, so I'd have to actually use like Xavier Woods, because you can't use, like Ric Flair and Bray Wyatt are slow.
Rejected. Look at this.
He's gonna reverse. That's good.
He just reversed the reversal.
That should put him near 0.
Ooh, tombstone pile driver. He's taking him downtown. I've seen it all tonight.
Oh, he missed. But we can just low health stun and get rid of him.
No one can touch this guy.
Last ride, Bobby Roode eliminated.
We know what's coming. Oh, the last ride. Outstanding. That's it. He's done.
How did you do at DRC Views TV? Dokkan Battle's been out for over a year? Really? Alright, for this one, I'm going to use my best characters. So let's just get rid of all this. Let's go Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, and Triple H. That's it. I need to get a wild card up, and I need to get a high flyer up at some point. So I should probably get AJ Styles. Yeah, probably AJ or Daniel and Jericho. Rowie 1 Kenobi, perfect timing, just having lunch while I check out your stream. Cool, man. Make sure you get your hits on Strikeforce, by the way, while you're on lunch. Pop my thing into a window on Twitch if you can.
And there's the bell.
I heard it's a really popular game, though.
Look at this. Look at this. He's gone berserk.
2-star AJ Styles is strongest in the game. Wow, really, Nagant? See, Ric Flair has it. Like, if I get up to characters like Macho Man, Ric Flair,
I can't watch this.
Dolph Ziggler, they have the most overdrive. Who's the other one? Oh, Kalisto. So they might actually have better stats. Yeah, I really like that Mayhem did follow me back. That's cool. Okay. We beat the hell out of Uso. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Look at this. Oh no.
Icebox57, thank you very much, bro. So I didn't want to get kicked by Uso. And we get blocked down
You know what's coming. It's Pandemonium in the ring. What's this? Look at this. Oh no. No, no, no. It's not enough. Oh, we know what's coming. Heavens to Betsy. Ooh, wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Inconceivable. Oh, such technique.
Put him out of his misery.
Look at this. Bam. Oh, too much pain for one man. Nicely done.
I hate it when guys don't go to 0 if they're not a title match. So lame.
A capacity crowd is here tonight. Uh-oh, we know what's coming. Bam! Unbelievable! Oh, it's not enough. Look at this. Bam! Brutal! Rejected! Oh, we know what's
We're gonna
coming.
beat up the other Uso.
Bam! It's poetry in motion.
Got him. Whoa.
That's it. He's done.
Either 4-star, maybe a Ric Flair. Oh, he's stunned. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Block it, hit, block hit, yeah. I'll have to try that. The good thing is that even if we fail, it costs nothing. There's just no point reviving unless we get them like super low. I don't want to waste any healing on this, folks. Fuck you, parry.
Know what's coming.
This is what I hate about the game. They just parry all your fucking grabs.
Caught him off guard. Look at this.
Like,
oh, no.
they should not even have that in
the game. It's not enough. Oh, we know what's coming. What's this cheater up to?
One of my frustrations is getting parried after you parry them. So stupid.
Awesome. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, he's in trouble.
Well, how that was a success on the second one, but it was.
And here we go. Look at this. A boop-a-loop-a-loop-bamboo. Rejected. Uh-oh. We know what's coming. Oh, my goodness.
When did they say Monster Hunter World's coming on PC? Isn't it like October or something?
Look at this. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, we know what's coming. Bam. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Good night.
Huh. Damn. Quarter 3, quarter 4, 2018. That sucks. Wow, Monster Hunter World sold 7.5 million copies. Pretty good. And need the additional time to achieve the broad weight. Okay, so why does Joe look like his real body goals? Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, let's see what Jeremy Bowman sent me on Twitter. A lot of photos, apparently. Okay. Can I... No, I probably gotta do each one. Alright, so... Class with Jeremy. So he's got Captain America, Daredevil... Oh, yeah, Kingpin's a good one to get up. The villain, too. Alright. Nebula, which you can get from the daily rewards too. Bullseye's actually pretty good in villain campaign too. He does a lot of damage. Shield Trooper 10 out of 15. 25 for Korra, that's pretty good. 98 for Hulk. Yeah, like what I would do for Blitz, I would just farm all you can and get her as soon as you can. Like, just as soon as you can farm her all the time. That good of a healer. I don't think there's anybody else I need to really worry about. Okay, so going back to this list here. These two obviously should be like #1 focus. In villains, these two, along with Yondu, because I think you get Yondu at like 19 villains. You need to farm for Yondu. Yondu and Night Nurse need to be like your #1 priority. I don't even think I saw Yondu on the list. Where is Yondu? Hawkeye's pretty good too, just for dispelling. Where is your Yondu? Here he is. Yeah. So I don't know if you got him out of a premium orb, 15 fragments, but yeah, you definitely need to get Yondu, like immediately. Yondu, Night Nurse, and from the arena store, I would definitely get Quake or Drax. Yeah, I'd probably get Quake first. So, Quake, Yondu, Night Nurse. Unlock Bullseye. This is not going to take much. That's what I would do. Hopefully you got that Jeremy Bowman. Okay. I think I want the upgrade. Let's use Undertaker, just to keep Joe healthy.
There's the bell. Look at this. Bam! Ah, it's pandemonium in the ring.
You got Poker and Tournament DX too, don't you, Nathan? Nice, Jeremy Bowman. Yeah, once you get Thanos, he's a good one to focus on as well. See, Drax is good for the Cosmic campaign because you can use Drax in it. The thing that's good about Thanos is he is a Cosmic and he's also a villain. Kingpin is also really good to use as well. Crossbones is a great villain tank. You obviously use Thanos more as a tank than Crossbones. But there are some situations where you do use Crossbones taunt. Like, if you know somebody's going to die, you use it. Where the hell did Twitch go? Jesus. So unlike it. Right, 5 fights left. Not that much left. Still really only went through Undertaker.
We're off to a winning start. Oh, that took it by surprise.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Bam! Unbelievable. He went for it.
I'm thinking because I'm streaming earlier than I usually do. I don't know. Or maybe because it's a weekday and a lot of people have school.
Bam! Oh, someone's got to stop him. Rejected. It's not enough. Ah, he's just caught berserk. Beyond belief. Rejected. Went for it. Look at this. Oh, we know what's coming. Bam. Ooh, wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Caught him off guard. Look at this. Uh-oh, we know what's coming. Oh, the king of broods.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, Jeremy.
Oh, that's it. He's done.
What's important is you get the ability upgrade materials. That's what's important. Like, I don't care if you can't do a lot of damage. There's a few people in my raid that have been there. Like, let me show you some of my people, for example, really quick. I'll show you some of the people that sucked and came a long way. So, it's Bridge Dog. Joined up late. When he started, he was like you. Now he's doing really good. Goblin's new, so his damage is going to be less. That's about it. A lot of people came a long way, or they just got replaced by being lazy. I know the only Frosty's been doing pretty good as well. So has Mr. Russ. Mr. Russ has been like number 3 like all the time. This is what I don't like. We're 12 hours into the raid, and some people haven't joined up. This shit needs to stop. It literally takes 10 minutes to get your 5 attacks in. You also need to be doing both raids, guys, not just the Thanos raids. You guys need to participate in both of them. Do we see Casanova again not doing raids? Robbie-Wan Kenobi not doing raids. Omega Nexus leeching, so I don't know what's up with him. Wow, we got tier 2 on both already. Nice. So this is where it'd be nice to just start another raid. But we're all low on resources. So that's cool that we got tier 2 rewards already. So yeah, Jeremy, make sure you're in both raids, not just one. We run 2 raids a day. I'm gonna have to yell at Casanova again.
A capacity crowd is here tonight. No one can touch him.
I'll have to find out why he's not participating in raids.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Such technique. It's not enough.
I mean, the thing about Injustice 2, for like all the arena fights, I could hit top 50 easily if I wanted to. I could hit Elite 4 easily if I wanted to.
By surprise. Ooh, that caught him off guard.
My problem is the game's just not fun right now.
Reject
like, what the hell is there to do?
Winding up for his
like,
finisher.
the same shit.
Walla, walla, bing, bang. The people's elbow.
Yeah, Jeremy Bowman. Because you get those blue ability materials for, like, here is why you need to be doing raid. Like, the level 40 raid is more important for you to participate in. Because you see when you win these fights, you get these blue tier 2 ability materials. Every fight you win, you gain 2. You're going to need a lot of blue materials to upgrade. And eventually we're going to come to a point where we start doing level 50 raids. And, like, the first fight is going to give you blue and you get purple materials. Like, that's going to be so much better than green. Like, I don't even want green materials. So then when I'm getting like 10, 12 purple materials a day on top of the rewards, that's going to be a big help. Like, that's going to help so much for upgrading. So, level 50 raid, 45 rank 1 and 2, 40, 30. $55 and $30. $45. Okay, so you get more if you 100%. You get more if you hit 60. All right, yeah. So I really want to hit 100%, and I don't think we're that far off, honestly. Because all you have to do is kill these bosses, and that's 100%. Like, I don't see why we can't do it. Now, on Thanos, obviously, that one's going to be a bitch to fucking 100%. Like, I've tried getting the Doctor Strange fight, and that's like this fight is impossible to do with Baron Mordo. So, I would expect this 100% the Tier 2 raid. And level 60, you can forget about that. But yeah, make sure you're playing in both raids. Exactly, Nathan. Otherwise, you're going to be replacing somebody, Nathan.
Good night.
That's exactly it. I'm going to yell at people. Like, I yell at Robbie One Kenobi. That's why I demoted him, because he's not fucking participating. Like, I would rather have somebody that's like guys like Mr. Rust and Dragon that bust their ass in raids. I want more of those guys. People that actually give a shit. Exactly, just need to, like, all you really need to do is put like 15 minutes into the game every 12 hours. And you can raid. Like, I get Blitz is a pain in the ass. I get that Arena's a pain in the ass. Trust me, I get that. Because it does take a lot longer than 15 minutes, but
Here we go.
they're both fun game modes, in my opinion. They're both good game modes.
Bam! Yes, the king approves.
What do you guys think of the $50 Black Panther offer? You guys think it's overpriced? Why does it look like Rusev's beard is gray, by the way? Did you guys see that?
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, it's not enough. Uh-oh, we know what's coming. Bam! Oh, that was brutal.
Fuck, man. I hate this aspect of the game. Why just grab spam people all day long? You can't do that.
Oh, we know what's coming. Bam! Oh, that'll leave a mark. He went for it. Look at
Rusev eliminated.
Oh, he's going for a submission.
Right, and I mean, if you fail, you fail, but at least participate. Like, I don't expect you to get like 300,000-400,000 damage, Jeremy. Your 25,000 damage is acceptable, just like Gauntlet. 25,000 damage, that's all I expect you to do. You gotta participate. Otherwise, you're not gonna get rewards. And you're just screwing yourself out. Like I said, raiding is not optional, it's mandatory. And if I have to kick people to get that message across, I will.
Rejected.
No excuse. God damn, I fucking hate this parry system.
No other way around it.
That's why I don't like playing the game as much as I used to. Because of that fucking bullshit parry system. Like, the way I like to play the game is totally ruined by fucking parry spam by the opponent.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming. He's on a rampage.
Versus mode is ridiculous now. Luckily, you can still reset your progress by just quitting the game.
Went for it. Caught him off guard.
Fuck your parries, dude.
Bam! Excruciating pain. Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Fuck your parry. Cool, we're on the last fight. Oh my god, that's horrible.
And there's the bell. Ooh, that caught him off guard. Oh, we know what's coming. Bam! Oh, it's too much. Look at this! Bam! Oh, that's excruciating pain! Man, do you hear that crowd? Oh, do you hear
He
that
used the
crowd?
special.
What's this? It's not enough.
Angle slam's gonna connect.
We know
AJ
what's
Styles in
coming.
trouble. Might be enough to pin him. Yes, it is.
Bam! That'll be heard all around the world.
Got him.
Oh, that's it. He's done.
That event is done. This is going to get... Yeah, there's no NXT keys here. I think they said it was a change that was going to be happening next week. So maybe that means we're going to get like a minor update.
One-star superstar, Seth Rollins.
Wow, I got shit to use. I actually got powerhouse materials to use too.